What is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Grab Those Keys. I'm your host, Marquise. Thanks for hanging out with me. Here we have another Wednesday comic book haul, this time for September 5th, 2018. If this is your first time coming through the channel, thanks for stopping by, giving the channel a shot. I know there's a lot of things to watch on YouTube, so I appreciate you stopping by. If you see anything that you like, or just enjoy the vibe of the video overall, make sure you give the video a like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you got this week that you were really excited about. Let me know what you missed out on. Let me know what you're looking forward to next week. And, you know, just let me know if you're reading any stories that you're really excited about. I love sharing information with each and every one of you. It's really cool. So there's that. Current subscribers, I appreciate each and every one of you. You should know that. But if you don't, I'm telling you now. So thanks for hanging out with me each week. I really appreciate it. Can't wait to talk to you in the comments. I have about 19 books to share today, so hopefully you see something that you like. I have a question that I will be posing towards the end of the video, so please stick around for that, and I hope that you reply if you have the time. So first, we have The Walking Dead issue 183, the Ezekiel cover by Bill Sienkiewicz. Fantastic cover. I don't read The Walking Dead at all, but I love these covers, these character covers that Bill's been doing lately for quite some time now. I didn't realize they would be going on for so long, but I definitely appreciate them, and I try to pick up each copy when I can. Something that I am reading and really loving, like many people are, is Unnatural, and this is issue number 3, and this is the A cover. I didn't see any of the other covers at the two shops that I went to, but this was my favorite cover by far, so I'm glad I was able to at least get this one. Can't wait to read it this weekend. That series has not disappointed. As Guardians of the Galaxy, the B cover by Skottie Young. This is issue number 1. Love Skottie Young's work. Anytime he's doing stuff, I'm pretty much grabbing it. And love the white backgrounds. As you probably know if you've been around for a while, I just love how clean they make the artwork look. So there's that. Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, issue number 7. The C cover by Clayton Crane. Fantastic cover. I didn't think I would be able to get one of these unless I ordered it off of Midtown, which I did not. And just so happens that when I walked into my comic shop today, they had 2 issues or 2 copies, and I made sure to grab one, and I left one for some lucky person. So, really cool. Really, really cool. Next we have the Spider-Man video game variant cover. This one's really exciting. They're doing a few covers, I want to say this month, maybe even next month, with the Spider-Man suit from the PS4 game that's coming out, I guess, widely later this week. I just got a call from my GameStop a little while ago saying that my console and game would be ready tomorrow, so I'll be picking up mine tomorrow. Cannot wait to play that game. I'll be up all night, so really cool. Cosmic Ghost Rider, issue number 3 by Donna Cates. Love this story. It's one of those stories I can't wait to read. I look forward to it, so made sure to grab one copy, and somehow another copy sneaked into my pile, but I am not mad. So grab this if you can. That's all I'll say. That is the A cover, 2 copies of the A cover. I also have the B cover, which is really cool. It sold out pretty fast on Midtown, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's sold out now, but people really wanted this one. I only saw 1 copy of this today. Not to say that there weren't more. That's all I saw on the stands. Followed by the C cover. Another cool cover. Thanos Legacy number 1. Another Donna Cates. really like this A cover for some reason. Maybe just the colors, but it intrigues me. Glad I was able to grab that one. And I also have the B cover, which is very cool. And that is by Stonehouse. And that is an incentive variant. I don't know the ratio. I usually don't know the ratios. I wish I did. Lastly, well, for Thanos Legacy anyway, that is the D cover by Ron Lim. Yeah. That cover looks really, really good. Another series run that I'm really enjoying, Venom First Host. The first issue was amazing, in my opinion. Cannot wait to read issue number 2. This is going into the read pile for first thing Saturday morning. This is the B cover, or not the B cover, the A cover. I didn't see any B covers today, but I like the A cover over the B anyway, so I'm a happy camper. If you're reading that, let me know what you think. If you've read issue number 1, or if you finished issue number 2 already, let me know what you think about it. The Sandman Universe, The Dreaming. This was really cool. I read the previous issue, really, really loved it. I hadn't read any description of it, so I was just going into it cold, and thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm really excited for the issue coming out after this one, because there's a voodoo component to it, and for some reason I'm really creeped out about voodoo. But I love reading about it, and I love watching movies about it. Like The Skeleton Key is one of my favorite movies of all time. So there's that. Cannot wait to read the next issue. Cover number 1, Brian Michael Bendis and David Mack. It looks like David Mack is kind of keeping in line with that Superman thing he's got going on with the watercolor. I don't know if that's his style. I haven't followed him that much, but I really like when he does that. So, really happy to have this cover. This is the A cover. Can't wait to read it. I have no idea what's happening in this story. So, I like it like that a lot of times. I just go in not knowing. Next up, Border Town. This is first on my list for Saturday morning. This story seems to really intrigue me, or the description seems to really intrigue me. So I can't wait to read this one. And that is the A cover. And this is the C cover. Midtown only has these 2 covers, and it has this one listed as A, and this one as B, but the number says C, or the number reads that it would be cover C, so I'm not really sure, but this is my cover of the week. I really, really like this cover. So, glad to have that. Adventures of the Super Sons, issue number 2, 12-issue maxi series. Cannot wait to read this one. Love the Super Sons. It's one of my favorite titles. I always have a good time when I read it. So, and I really love what they're doing with the dynamic of the boys in this run. So, especially compared to the last one, which I loved, but I like that it's different now. So I can't wait to read this one. It'll be great, I'm sure. Issue number 1 was fantastic. Deathstroke, number 35, Francesco Mattina cover. Beautiful, beautiful cover. I love each and every one of the covers that he's done. The Damian cover is my favorite by far, but they're all really good in my opinion. So, there's that. I have not read them yet. I want to read them, but they just haven't been at the top of my list to read as of right now. There's so many good things to read, and it's hard to find time to read everything, as I'm sure a lot of you know. So before I get into the last book, the question that I would like to pose would be for people to help me out with my CGC submissions when I go to Baltimore Comic-Con. So Baltimore Comic-Con is at the end of September. It's my first con. Me and my girlfriend will be going. It's her first con too. So we'll be having a great time, you know, just walking around, you know, seeing the artist and, you know, looking at books and all that good stuff that comes with a good con. But I want to submit some things to CGC for on-site grading. And I was wondering if I could have some help from the viewers, like you, to help me submit some things. So I have an idea of a few books that I want to send, but I thought it would be really cool if I can get some input from, you know, the viewers, what they would like to see me get graded, because ultimately that will turn into a video that I will be sharing with you all. So I think my thinking is that maybe once a year, when Baltimore Comic-Con comes around, that's when I'll do grading. I thought I would do more of it before I actually got into comic books as heavy as I am. But maybe once a year would probably be, you know, a great way to do it. Just grab a few books and get them graded. So let me know what you think about that. If you have any ideas of what I should submit, let me know. And if I get some some overwhelming comments about certain books, I'll be sure to take them with me. So thanks in advance for that. Can't wait to see what you guys suggest. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have Justice League number 7. This is the Jim Lee pencil only cover, and it is amazing. Initially, my shop thought that they wouldn't be receiving any of these, but lo and behold, there was one copy that came into the shop, and I made sure to grab it up. So there it is. I really love when Jim Lee does the pencil only covers. As you can see, I think the only other one I have is Batman Catwoman number 50, The Wedding, which looks really cool. Really, really cool. Glad to have that one. And the only one I missed out on, I want to say, was the Cyborg cover. But I'm not really a huge Cyborg fan, so I didn't grab that one. But the other ones I'm really, really excited to have, and they look great. So thanks for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. If you're new, make sure to check out some older videos. That would be great. I'm sure you'll see some books that you like. And if you do, make sure you hit me up with a comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you what you think. So thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Now get out there and grab those